It seems like a typical weekend for Sam. Hit the gym early in the morning, went to his friends for a meal, had a relaxing evening at the beach, and watched a late-night film while wolfing down his popcorn and Coke. But wait, as the closing credits of the movie are running, Sam reaches for the remote to turn off the TV and then turns towards the bedroom. Wait, Sam, haven't you forgotten something important to do before bedtime? Time to brush your teeth. And while he's brushing his teeth, his mind begins to wonder, what will happen if you stop brushing your teeth? Will your teeth decay and fall out of your mouth if you bite into an apple? Oral hygiene helps to prevent the formation of cavities and eliminates bad breath. Remember that checkout clerk at the supermarket who always had that funny expression on her face every time she served you and she was jolly with everyone else? Yeah, it was your bad breath. And more importantly, your mouth is the gateway to your whole body. It makes sense to keep this part of your body extra clean. Food particles, which tend to linger in your mouth after a meal, will rot over time in the absence of brushing your teeth periodically and produce a noxious stench that will drive others away from you just as quickly as bad body odor. This condition is medically called halitosis. The mouth, being wet and warm in nature, will attract bacteria, and left unchecked will allow it to multiply and thrive by mixing food and saliva together to form a thin layer called plaque. Brushing and cleaning the plaque away will keep them at bay, but if you've left it for too long between teeth cleanings, this plaque will harden eventually to form tartar that you cannot remove by brushing and can only be removed professionally by a dentist or hygienist. Plaque and tartar cause irritation, inflammation, and bleeding of the gums, as well as dental decay, also known as cavities. Blood will start emerging from swollen gums or teeth through this neglect, which is called gingivitis. This in turn, if left to fester, leads to something far more serious called periodontitis, which destroys the bone that supports your teeth, ultimately culminating in tooth loss. Using toothpaste is a good option as it strengthens and rehardens enamel and helps protect against the effects of enamel erosion. And make sure you keep changing your toothbrushes regularly, as their bristles will lose their effectiveness over time. So now that we know what will happen if you stop brushing your teeth, there's really no excuse for not doing it regularly. At times, if you feel lazy, too lazy to brush your teeth, especially in the evening, and all this is still not convinced you, just remember this: everyone loves a big smile. Remember how everyone complimented you on your smile on a holiday? You're putting that at risk. You don't want to look like a nerdy hillbilly, ever. Well, Sam, don't those teeth look lovely? Now that you've brushed off all the unwelcome guests? Okay, time for bed. Sweet dreams. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any new releases. And also make sure you share this video with your friends and family. Stay tuned for more exciting videos from our friend Sillysam.